tuned. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we're going to be doing a quality check with the Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, let's do ourselves a quality check with the Model 3. Let's continue on with the quality check. So let's look at the left side and let's look at the right side. They've been building the Model 3 for about 5 years now, and they managed to ramp up production, and they can build one in about less than 3 hours. So production's really fast. And in the Shanghai factory, where the cars have a little bit better quality and the LFP batteries, which you can build and charge up to 100%, those cars are built a little bit better. So I would highly recommend that if you're looking at getting a Tesla Model 3, order one from China. And if they give you the opportunity to get one, you will find that the quality is a little bit better than the ones that produce out of the Fremont factory. So let's continue on with the quality check. Let's check the. So this driver's side door is poking out a little bit. Panels flush. Okay, this is okay. Now, look at that. Does that look professional to you? How you can look inside there and see all the parts inside there? Come on, Tesla, we can do better. Get those panels tight. If it's tight, then it's right. If it's loose, then you just give it a deuce. All right, so Tesla has been currently having paint issues with the Model 3. And I will tell you, whenever you're in the Model 3, you go to the rear, you go to the right side where the passenger side rear is, and you look up, and I'm going to show you this paint defect. Look at it, 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 look at it. Do you see it? There it is. And these are all on the white Model 3s. Take a look at it, and I want you to take a look at your recent delivery of a white Model 3 and check if you have that paint defect. If you do, make sure to book a service appointment and have that issue taken care of, because it's showing up on many different vehicles. And as a matter of fact, there's another Model 3 right next to it, and we're going to do this Model 3 next, and we're going to check if it has the same issue. And I bet you that it does. So let's see if it's flush. And it is flush. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's do 3 white Model 3s and let's check if it has the same issues. So it is flush. So let's check another Model 3. Okay, so this is the other Model 3 here that's also in white. Beautiful. And I highly recommend, if you're taking delivery of a Model 3, that you get the PPF wrapped. I highly recommend this. So now let's take a look at the right side. Let's see if it's flush, and it is flush. Handles are flush, and let's see that it's flush, and it is flush. Handles flush. So now let's take a look over here. This is a little bit better than the other Model 3. It's a little bit tighter, and that's what we want to see. Now let's take a look at the reverse. Now this paint defect that we seen on the other Model 3, let's see if this Model 3, so that other Model 3, now let's see if this Model 3 has the exact same paint defect. Let's look. Let's look. And there it is, in the exact same spot with the exact same defect. So these are showing up on all the Model 3s that are currently being built. So fortunately, I will be giving this Model 3 a pass, but I would like that issue taken care of. All right, so let's move on to our final Model 3. So this is our final Model 3, and it currently has the hazard lights blinking. I think they left that on. So let's take a look at the left side, and let's take a look at the right side. And we're going to be checking if this has the exact same defect as the other Model 3. Now let's continue on. See if it's flush, and it is flush. See if it's flush, and it is flush. See, this panel's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Let's take a look at the reverse. Now remember, we checked that Model 3 and it had that paint defect. We checked that Model 3 and it has a paint defect. Do you think this Model 3 has the paint defect? Let's see. If it does, you guys owe me a like. Come on. Please, please, please. Look at it. 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 Exact same paint defect. Exact same spot. So you want to get that issue taken care of. But besides that, it's flush. Panel's nice and flush, and that's what we want to see. So, great job. Well, I shouldn't say great job. Actually, it's you guys got to fix it, Tesla, please. But you guys are building a lot of vehicles, and I hope that we continue to complain so the next consumer can gain. The reason why I do these quality checks is because I am personally a Tesla shareholder, and I want to critique their vehicles in order to help them improve. So I believe that we should complain, and only to get the vehicle built better. Because if we let them know what's wrong, they can go back to the drawing board and fix whether it's a machine that needs to be recalibrated or a part that needs to be replaced. All right. So that's all I got to say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.